Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, the 23rd of April when I'm filming this. This video is probably going to go out next week, though, because I'm doing my May planning. I always do get well ahead with monthly planning. Probably, I wouldn't say well ahead. I'm always the week before doing the planning for the next month. So, we're going to do it in my ring planner, and we may even get a brain dump done as well. So, yeah, if you'd like to continue watching, that would be fantastic. If you like this video, if you could give it a thumbs up, that would be wonderful. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, if you press the bell notification, you will get notifications on when I post videos. Now, I do post videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, all being well, and I try to drop some shorts in here and there as well in between. I'm over on Instagram as well under the same name, Planning with Suzanne. I've been there a long time, so there's lots of content over on Instagram as well. And yeah, let's crack on. I can't believe we're planning May. Holy moly. Right. I'm going to be using today, I always use these printables from Sleepy Notes Club. These are free printables. I just love the layout of them. If I show you my April, so you get a lead-in page, which has got your priorities on it. You get a monthly calendar page, and then you get an inbox. And look at me, using my inbox. Get me. I've been trying my best to use an inbox. So, yeah. To be honest, I think I've used these for a couple of years now, actually. I think she created them last year, and I used them last year in my Filofax, and I'm using them again this year because they're free printables. They're just perfect. They've just got everything you need. So there we go. Okay, so let's get the pages out that I need. I love these big rings. 30mm rings are like, woohoo, yeah. Right, let's put my planner off to the side and let's get cracking. I'm going to be using today some Lauren Phelps designs because I've got some beautiful stickers from her in my sticker album from her as well. I'm actually really gutted. There was a sale on last week and I was like, yeah, I need this. For some reason, I could not get PayPal to work. It was working at her end, but I think there's something going on with the shop app or something. I tried lots of different ways to get around it as well. No, it wasn't having it. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I could not shop the PBC sale, and it was 30% off for a day, and I was getting all... I wasn't happy. Should we just say? I wasn't happy, but it wasn't her fault. It was the shop app's fault, I think. Anyway, which one shall we go for? I don't know whether to go for the freebies from the last sale that I shopped, actually, because these are blinking lovely. Look how pretty these are. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's very summery, though, isn't it? Florian. Very, very summery. Serenity is a blue. Oh, I am drawn to blue, but this has got blue in it too. So I think we're going to go for this one. So how is your week going? Mine has been, what's the word? Entertaining. Oh, yesterday, my little monkey of a son, my 4-year-old. So Maddock was up 1 o'clock in the morning. He was having one of them. So So he was up 1 o'clock yesterday. Zachary quickly followed at 3 o'clock. Fine. We worked it between us. So I did 1 till 4. And I went back to bed 4 till 6. And Ian did obviously 4 till 6. And yeah. Got Maddock off to school fine. He was okay. I still send the boys to school even though they've been up in the night, because I think, I mean, they're not upset or anything. They just, you know, if they were upset, if they were poorly or something like that, I would keep them home. But they're just awake and they don't want to sleep. So it's not that, you know, I would not send them to school if they were poorly or anything. But if they're up in the night, I want them to understand that they still have to go to school. It's something that they enjoy, and it gets them out of the house. It gets their mind going. And, you know, we've just had 2 weeks off as well. So I want them to continue to enjoy school. If I kept keeping them home, it would make them more difficult. It would make it so much more difficult to get them back into the school routine. And routine is quite a big thing for my boys. So, yeah, me and Zachary, or Zachary and I, if I'm talking proper English, we went outside, as we always do, about 5-10 minutes before the taxi comes for him, because autism, the boys have no sense of fear. Well, I wouldn't say no sense of fear, no sense of danger. So we have to be quite careful around roads and things like that. Now, we do have a road outside our house. We live in a quiet village, very quiet village, but it is a bus route. And obviously people at that time of the morning are back and two, blah, blah, blah. So Zachary's only 4, and we are just getting him kind of used to understanding some elements, because he's never going to fully understand the danger, I don't think. But we're trying to get him to understand he has to stay on the pavement, or the curb, if you want to call it that. And so what I do is when we stand at the top of the drive, I let him run by the next door neighbour's gate. And then I say stop, and I tell him to come back. And he always comes back. Not yesterday. Okay, so he went a bit further. And he kept going a bit further. And I said, stop, Zachary. Stop there. Come on back now to Mummy. You're going too far. And he looked at me, shook his head to say no, and then ran at full pelt off down the road. Okay, now, bear in mind, I'm not unfit, but I'm not the fittest. I'm wearing sliders because I thought I was only going to stand at the top of the drive. I'm carrying his school bag, and he's off like a shot down the road, and he's quick, and he's got a head start on me. So I run in my sliders, full pelt down the road. I'm shouting him to stop. He nearly made it on the next road. There's a church behind our house. He nearly made it towards the church before I caught him. Oh my goodness me. I was, my heart was in my chest. It was coming out of my chest. It was very scary. It happened. It ended well because I got him back. But yes, very, very scary moment for Mummy. He's never run off like that before. I tend to hold the boys' hands a lot because I'm always worried that I'm not going to be able to catch them because, well, they're little boys, so they can run. And believe me, when an autistic child gets the elopement feeling, they just want to run, and they go very fast. So yeah, I had a workout running around the village, and then I had to get back because the taxi was due. Oh, it was eventful and scary at the same time. So this morning I didn't take him out. So there was a few tears getting on the taxi this morning. I like to take him out prior. I like to get him used to being outside first, the environment, get him to want to go on the taxi. He's not like Maddox. Maddox obsessed with cars. He loves to get in the car. So as soon as the taxi pulls off, he's off. He wants to get in it. But Zachary, we have to get him prepared. Oh, blimey. Anyway, that was my eventful morning yesterday. Right, so have I... Oh, let me think. Oh, this is a full month. Hey, look at that. Fill in the page. It's a 31-day month. I can decorate here, and I can decorate down here. Okay, what do we have sticker-wise? We've got some beauties here from Lauren. Just seeing if we've got anything I can put down this corner, but I think I'm going to go with this piece down here. I think so. I think that will go nicely down there. Oh, it's washi tape as well. It's washi paper. Oh, so yeah, so I needed to calm down when I got inside the house after putting him back on the taxi. Oh. And now it's made me even more vigilant around. Because even though Maddox can run, Maddox at that age now where he will stop when you tell him to stop. Unless it's an urge and he has to really kind of, he needs to run or he needs to get out of that situation. It's blinking scary. It really is, guys. So, whew, yeah. I don't know whether to put that at the bottom. I really like this. A true friend is the greatest of all blessings. Do you know what? I'm going to put, I like this one. This one. Planner friends. The family you didn't know you. Oh, how good's that? I got so many planner friends, guys. I mean, my friends are planner friends as well. Because they like stationery. They're very good. They always support me and come with me to my little events. Laura's coming with me on Saturday. She's coming with me to the Chester Pen Show, the Northern Pen Show. And never been to one before. Quite excited to go to that. So we're off there on Saturday morning for a jolly. And my other friend Claire, she comes with us as well. We go to Stationery Fest. Although they're not, I don't know if they're going to come and meet me this time. I'm staying the night. I'm going for 2 days to Stationery Fest this year. I'm feeling brave. Feeling extra brave. And I'm going to stay away for a night on my own. I used to do it all the time. I used to be away from home a lot with my job. Right, let's have a look what else we've got. Oh, I like that already. Oh, look at that. I wonder if I can get something along here. Just a thin... Some beautiful pieces in this. These were freebies from the last PBC sale. I forgot I had them. I'm doing a thing where I'm sorting all my stickers out at the moment, guys. Now, if you've followed me on Instagram, sorry, I'm just going to take a drink. I'm on the trusty water today. After yesterday. Oh, I do love me a gingham. And Lauren Phelps does excellent ginghams. So, what was I saying? Don't know what I was saying now. Just got straight out my head. Honestly. It will come back in a minute. Probably when I'm halfway through a different conversation. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love me Lauren Phelps gingham. She does fab ginghams. And that's what I wanted in the PBC sale. She'll be having another one, I'm sure. I will get what I wanted. Eventually. I'm going to snip that off there like that. I'm just going to trim these here. Oh, I watched a weird program last night on Disney. Now, I saw the advert for it. It's called The Basement. It's a true crime one. I like true crime programs. And it was about a family that in Ohio. Oh, it was terrifying. But the program itself, they didn't explain why the man did what he did. You know, I find it, I don't know what it is about true crime. I like the way they're caught, and I like the human understanding of, I suppose it's the behavior piece around what leads people to be like that. I'm just intrigued by human behavior, I think. Anyway, there you go. I do like true crime. So I watched that last night. The program itself, yeah, it was okay. It was shocking, and scary. But I felt they could have gone into more about, like, you know, if the lad had something wrong that made him like that, or I don't know. I'm going to try this in this corner here. I might need to lift that bit up there, tiny bit. So if I lift that up first. Have I done that right? I'm trying to see which way the writing goes. Does it go that way? Does it go that way? I think it goes like that. I think so, anyway. What I'm going to do, I'm going to line it up with the actual there. And then I'm going to put that over there like that. So it merges with it. Or layers, I suppose, is the word. Anyway, on a more cheerful note, it's absolutely glorious weather here. Although Ian did have to defrost the car to go to work this morning. That's spring for you. So I saw him go in to pull out the driveway, and then he had to get out of the car and de-ice the car and scrape the window. I was like, oh, it must be cold out today. But it's given, I mean, yesterday was, it was warm yesterday. And I think it's given it warm again today. But the wind was bitingly cold. It was a very strange weather day yesterday. Yeah, very strange indeed. But it is like that in... Okay, let's have a look. See what I can do with this piece here. I think I want this piece here. Underneath there, you know, in that space. It looks like it's going to fit perfect. It's like it was made for this. Yeah, so I need to go check on my greenhouse plants. All the new ones that well, I sowed a load of seeds, I did, at my new greenhouse. Oh no, you silly mare, Suzanne. Come on, come on. There we go. I'm not going to fuss about with getting rid of that underneath there, because it just looks like a bit of writing underneath. Oh, I like that. Oh, yes, I do. I do. Yep. So I like these little black and white, like monochrome elements. Little bows. Little fountain pen. That's cute. Don't know if I want any more on this. I think I might need something here or along the top there. You know, just bracing the... I don't want to cover the May 2026, but I do want something across the middle. She does do exquisite florals and ginghams. In fact, her washi tape selection is massive. I believe it's Little Craft Fest this weekend coming, but when this is obviously out, oh sorry, not the camera, but when this goes out, it's probably the weekend before. Excited to see everyone's videos around it. We've got another 2 or 3 months before we have Stationery Fest over here. I think I'm going to go for this one. But I think I'm going to... I figured out where I got these scissors from. It wasn't Temu, and I wondered why. They were really quite good cutters. I got these from Sewstream Green. If you're not, I think it's a European shop. But it does have shops in the UK. They are online as well. They've got a shop in Chester, which is where I'm going for the pen show. And yeah, so I'm going to pop there and see, because I have seen online that they've got quite a bit more stationery in there. They do quite a bit of stationery, but they are like a home kind of shop. I do like going at Christmas time to look at the little, you know, like, I think they're like Scandinavian. I think they are. I'm pretty sure they are. I don't know which part of Scandinavia they are from, but I will tag the shop below because they're pretty good scissors, them. Okay, I like that. So that's braced it across there. It actually doesn't look too bad either, does it? It looks like it's a bit matchy-matchy. Do I need anything in this central piece? I don't have to have something in the central piece. Let's think about what we've got going on in May. So we do have school holidays, and it's this week here. So how am I going to mark the school holidays? I suppose I could just use the make it like the gingham is the school holidays piece. I don't have any thin washi from Lauren Phelps Designs. Don't think she does any thin washi, does she? I've not seen any thin washi from her shop, what do we have? I'm just having a look if I can see anything just quickly in my collections. No. They're a bit wide for what I want. Right, we've definitely got bank holidays here. So I'm going to mark them with a flower, I think, and a bit of sparkle. So we will go a blue flower on one. We'll go blue flower there for that bank holiday. And maybe that pretty bit of layer in here with the monochrome flower, and then that bank holiday, got two bank holidays in May, and I think we will go, should have me tweezers really, shouldn't I? There we are. Now I've got two birthdays coming up. I've got Laura and Claire. So let me see what I've got here. I might mark them with a watercolour. Birthday. And a birthday. There we go. Okay, I think maybe, oh, I like these. Hang on. These little monochrome stickers are cute. Oh, I can't get that one off without. I like that. And I think I'm going to leave it at that. Right, what I now need to do is see what colour dots I've got. Where are all my dots? I did have some new dots. I got new dots from... I do like me some colour dots. Now, I got... this sticker book from Sort Stuff Out. So let's have a look if I've got some dots that will match. Oh, that's a nice blue, isn't it? Let's have a looky. Oh yeah, that's not far off, is it? That's a good one. So I like the blue. So the blue can be for paydays. And we do have a lovely pink. That's not quite the pink that I'm after though. No. Have we got any more pinks? Oh, okay. Okay. That's probably a bit nearer. Maybe a green. It's a soft green. I don't know. I'm definitely going for that blue. The blue is lovely. Let me just grab my tweezers out of my Hobonichi staple. Okay, right. Oh, let me get my, in fact, I'll just grab my Hobonichi weeks because I've already done the plan with me for the month in that, and I know which are the paydays in that one. Oh, I didn't. Oh yeah, I did. I did mark them. Riet petite. So, I like this blue. Lovely. Okay, so we got a payday here. Paydays all move with bank holidays over here. Well, if you get paid on a Monday, they do. Okay, we've got payday there. And a payday there. Claire's birthday. Payday. Ian's payday. There. Boy's last day in school. Before the last holiday week of the year. Before they finish in July. And where are we? 22nd will be a payday because of the bank holiday. Okay, I like that. Now, I want to mark the big bills with... Oh, that's a better pink. Oh, yeah. That's a nice pink. Burgundy blush. Ooh, nice. I like that. Oh, yeah, perfect. Bills always go out on a first. Big bills. And then probably have some bills going out there. And that's a bill date. And that's a bill date. I think, now that is a bill day, but I know it's on a Saturday, but it's a bill to pay myself. And then last day of the month is council tax. Oh, council tax is always a stirrer in the UK. I think that is pretty much... We don't have any appointments in May yet, which is always winner. I'm going to use my... Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to use my... Oh, I'm going to crack out the Ellington Pen Harmony. Okay. That is... Laura's birthday. Claire's birthday. And... school holidays. And Ian holidays. And that is pretty much it for May for us. Now, what I do want to do, because obviously you get these lovely pages at the front and the front and the back as well. So I do want to use some deco on them. So let's have a looky. What else we've got on here? I do want to use these beautiful washi pieces that come with the collection. Oh, it's just so pretty. Again, I'm not going to fuss about with covering the monthlies. Oh, I haven't put that on very straight. And I know it doesn't have to be on straight, but I am a bit of a straight bod. I do like things to line up. I'm not too fussed if it won't come back up or anything like that. You know, if it's like just stuck there. Let's trim that off a little bit. Oh, didn't do that very well. so got the boys off this morning. Zachary wasn't happy about getting on the taxi this morning. There was a few tears. Because he wanted to play on the iPad. Now, Zachary has only just found the iPad. He's never, ever, ever been interested in the iPad. Maddock is an iPad lover. Zachary, not so much. So, something was going on the iPad before the taxi arrived. Because obviously I didn't take him outside today. After the trauma of yesterday. So he wasn't happy about leaving the house because he was midway through doing something. When Mummy said, the taxi's here, we got to go. Okay. Something up the top. I'm going to use this paper clip on this one. Oh, excuse me, my stomach. It must be the water. I'm just going to stick that there a second. I'm going to cover the 5. I don't want it to cover the 5. I can do it so the 5 is not covered. So we're going to have to keep our eye on Zachary and the iPad, I think. And I get the whole screen thing. Like I said, Zachary only usually plays on it for 5 minutes. He gets bored, moves on. He's not really typically interested in that kind of thing. He's more a hands-on. You know, he likes his toys. He likes to line them up. He likes stickers. But he can't have my stickers. So when I'm doing stickering, he likes to push them down on the page with his finger, bless him. He gets really excited when he's doing that. But then unfortunately when I finish doing that, he sees his bum. And he wants to continue putting stickers everywhere. I'm not sure I like that one. Maybe underneath the thing. Yeah, so there we go. Oh, there we go. I like these cute little... I don't like that it's... There we go. I'm going to stick it like that. And then I'll stick the other one over it. Like so. And then I will reuse the blue dots for the priorities. So I tend to just stick a few, you know, a few dots here and there. I usually only take a couple of lines. Where's the pink I used? Oh, there it is. I'm really impressed with these stickers, by the way. And this little sticker book. I really, I'm impressed with it. Handy little thing. Handy little item to have about. Oh, hello. I wonder what's going to be at this pen show. I mean, I know there's going to be lots of pens because it's a pen show, but I'm just wondering what kind of pens. I know there's going to be fountain pens. Just wondering what. I bet they're going to be dead expensive pens, aren't they? I think there's some sticker shops going to be there though. Oh, look at that. Ooh, I like that. Okay, hang on. I've got a sticky out bit here. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Right. We've got an inbox on this side. So I think... Oh, how beautiful are her stickers. Wow. And these were free. Crikey. Now... what am I going to go with here? Now, I tend to only put something down at the bottom if I'm going to use the box. I don't know. If you've seen my other video, you will... God, I sound really full of it, don't I? I really have got a sore throat and that. Yeah. I don't know what's going to be at this pen show. There's going to be some sticker shops, and I've seen there's a lady going to be there from America who I have been friends with on Instagram for a long time. So it'd be nice. It'd be really nice to shop her shop. I'm quite excited to see her shop because I've always seen her. I've always followed her and had her. Followed her page and stuff. So I can't wait to see what her stuff's like. I think she does those key rings with all the little shaker things in as well, which are quite exciting. Is that enough? Do I need any more? Oh, I really like that one. See that one? Looks like it's got confetti on it. I might keep that for something else though. Right, I don't need dots on that one. Okay, let's get it back in my planner. Oh, what kind of time are we on, guys? Oh, we're on 42 minutes. I've been babbling. Oh, I forgot to put my little clippy clip on. By the way, I do print this on really thick card because I like it on card. And I know it bulks up my planner, but I'm not bothered. I like a chunky planner. That's the one I wanted. I'm going to put it there. Oh, no, don't cover that. Don't cover my little saying. Come on, Suzanne, you got your tweezers here, for God's sake. I'm going to put it there. Oh, I really like that. Yeah, happy with that. So, I will stop the video there. I will try and do a brain dump video on a separate piece. I mean, my brain dump videos are just... Oh, do you know what? I'll just show you. So, what I tend to do with a brain dump is... So, a brain dump is basically just writing, you know, everything down. And then what I tend to do is then split it into categories. I always use the brain dumps from Crefective Paper, and I will tag her shop. She does printables, and she also does. You can buy her inserts, or she does do planners as well. Very beautiful planners. And yes, so I always use the brain dumps from Crefective Paper because I like the layout of these. I print it so it's got a big piece at the top. Obviously, there's the cut lines. I don't cut it off like that. And then I split it into, I always do headers. So Maddox, Zachary, me, and Ian. And what I tend to do when I've got a double pager as well, you know, if it's a busy month, I will put Mum and Dad, if I've got anything to sort for them. Callum will be on there, Callum and Jack. And then I might have a separate list for like home stuff, just things that you get from an initial brain dump, but you need to sort it then into its categories. So that's what I do with a brain dump. So basically it's just writing another list, but it's a categorized list. I use this trigger list as well from Watch Becca Create. Just a kind of different headers in terms of things that you need to think about for each section of your life. And yeah, so there we go. And that is May in my Moterm rings. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, if you could give it a thumbs up, that would be fantastic. If you're not subscribed, if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be wonderful. And I hope you have a lovely week, and I will see you again in the next video. Thank you now. Goodbye.